Yeah, folks, Quillykin here, and welcome to Let's Try Critter Defend Together. This is a very inexpensive little indie game. I think it's like 12 Canadian buckaroonies, which is nothing at all. And it is a sort of tower defense, I don't know, wave defense kind of game. It's a little hard to pin down because it's got a couple of different mechanics that overlap, which is great. I love it. It does have multiplayer. I have played this with my friends, and we had a hoot. In fact, I suspect this is one of those games that just, like so many, more fun with friends. But let's give it a little single-player playthrough first. We've got a little bit of a lobby over here. This is reminiscent to me a little bit of like something like Deep Rock Galactic or that kind of stuff, right? It's you and up to 3 friends. You're gonna do that. You can customize the look of your critter. I've got this little unicorn look over here. Lovely. Fantastic. There's some really funny dialogue that you're inside this sort of, I don't know, robot spaceship called Mark for some reason, who speaks with a French accent. I suspect the developers might be French because there's just a lot of French content. I haven't actually double checked, but that's certainly what it feels like. As you do various runs, you can unlock upgrades for the heart, the actual thing that you're trying to defend over here. You've got these kind of red crystals that you use for these upgrades and unlock different game features. And then when you're ready to go, you can, well, go. There are 4 different playable classes. The tracker so everyone's got like a basic attack on their left click, some sort of alternate attack on the right click. I think the Q is what they call the utility skill. And then the space bar is usually a dash. So you can see the first 2 have a regular dash. The third, the engineer, actually also has a regular dash. Okay, thought someone else had something different. And then the ninja is a dashing strike. You actually attack when you go through it. We love turrets, so we'll go with the engineer. Got a flamethrower, which does a little less damage than some of the others, but it does hit a whole cone, so you can hit multiple things at once. And you can spawn a little spinning wheel around you. This actually does really decent damage, but I find it a little hard to negotiate to get the hits off on that. I do like the turrets. I gotta say, the tracker is a lot of fun. The potato gun is solid, especially if you get a multi-attack upgrade. So it's got that sort of, I guess it's sort of got roguelite material or mechanics. I mean, first of all, after each run, which you're almost certainly going to lose, you come back and you upgrade your heart some more, but also you get randomized items and upgrades throughout. So you're talking about mechanics that'll feel similar to anyone who's played something like Slay the Spire or Binding of Isaac or like a Brotato game or any of those sorts of things, right? Which is kind of nice. You know, maybe I'll just play the tracker over here. Landmines are also a lot of fun, and the potato gun is fairly sad. No. Engineer, flamethrower, let's go! You can repair Mark using energy crystals. Approach him to try. So what we've got here is this is the original base. And you can see we've got different resources. So actually, I guess the resources are going to be down here. There's not much. Currently, this is 50 carbon that's available. And we can also get these blue crystals. You can see this is the thing we're ultimately trying to defend, is the mark over here. Now, I have gone and unlocked a few things. First of all, I do have this drill here, which is drilling out more carbon for us. It's going to generate 30 carbon each wave. And upgrading it could be very nice because it'll generate even more carbon for us, which is one of the resources we use to do things like build walls, for example. And we can also build some turrets to defend these points. So for example, if I were to go and build a turret over here, we've got 3 different options. I can't build a bazooka or the railgun because I don't have any blue crystals, but I could spend some carbon just on the machine gun, which is probably fine because I don't think we really need it for anything else. More time per wave is really useful, so that's going to be a very nice upgrade. And then we've also got a shop. Now for the shop, I need coins, which I don't have any right now. And this will sell the same upgrades that we can get from a variety of other things. So Caffeine Rush, for example, would just give us more attack speed. Solid Shield gives us some armor. The Attack Jewel increases the main attack, which is really nice. That might actually be something we target quite a lot if we go and get some money. Let me go ahead and just boop down one of these turrets. I'll put a machine gun over here. You can see it, and then we can continue to upgrade it, although I don't have the resources for that. When we explore around, I'm trying not to go too far to trigger the start of the next sort of timer and wave. We can go, oh yeah, I forgot I was the engineer. We've got these little crystals that we can blow up, and that's one of the ways we can collect more blue crystals. There's also another upgrade that we can get, another drill that will produce blue crystals for us, but I don't have that upgrade unlocked. One of my friends did, because we all started basically at the same time as a blank slate, and we kind of branched out in different directions to unlock different stuff, which was really helpful. Anyway, what we're going to do here is we're going to run out, and we're going to try to find some resources, and as soon as I get outside of a certain radius from the base, a timer is going to start. So let's run over this way. Let's do a little dash. There we go. I got a minute 10. And I come through here. We are going to roast this guy a little bit. Here, see if we can hit him with the spinner. Excellent. We've got another dude over here. Actually, may drop a turret to help me out. Killing dudes gives us coins. I'm going to blow up some more crystals. There's a teleporter there, which will be a great way to get back to the camp. Let's clear out another one of these little waves. Maybe shouldn't have dropped the teleporter there. Okay, we got a camp here, we got a camp here. Let me see about dealing with this one. And we can see if we can hit him with the spinner. So the engineer does have to get quite close. Between the flamethrower have a relatively short range, and the spinner wanted to hit people in sort of a radius nearby. We do have kind of a short engagement radius. There you go. Okay, we've cleared this. We're going to open the chest, which is going to give us some loot. We're going to pick up caffeine rush, this, that. We got a few items. We can go and check on that in a sec. Actually, in single player, there's probably pauses. Oh, that's quite nice. So we got a skill jewel. Our skill attack gets better. I think the skill attack is my right click. Yeah, you can see here, it is now a level 2. That's the little spinner around me. Big smack, damage or critical hits increases, and we've got a faster fire rate on our primary attack. Okay, lovely. We're going to come through here. Do I have a turret available? Nice. I can store a couple of charges on that. Excellent. We're going to open this up. We've got a few more seconds. Let's go and just take all this. We can take a look at what it is later. Let's run. Now, the one downside in multiplayer, which I didn't love, I'm going to make my way over to this teleporter here. Oh, let's drink a potion. Yeah, if we can just kill these guys for a few extra coins, that'd be good. Now, let's go back. One thing in multiplayer is the loot is all sort of like just dropped just globally. So you're kind of competing a little with your friends with like picking up the items, which is always, and you know, there's that you take it, or this or that, or it's how do you work this so that you're not kind of stepping on each other constantly, which is annoying. I'm gonna go and build some machine guns just because carbon is fairly cheap. And I am out for now. Crystals feel more important. Okay, so we've defended this wave, and you do get a score. Because I was chatting, I didn't clear this final wave quickly enough, just barely, by 0.4 of a second. I didn't get the third pip over here. So I only got an A rating as opposed to an S rating. Better rating leads to slightly better rewards here, just a higher chance of getting better ones. And later on, one of the items you can get makes it so that whenever you get an S tier wave clear, then you get 2 rewards, which is wonderful. Anyway, we'll go with the epic jewel. That's fine. Utility skill is going to get better. This is utility skill. That's my turret. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, let's do that. And if we go and hit escape now, yeah, our turret's actually level 3. Wonderful. Oh, because I got another utility one before too. Oh, great. And then you can pick up health potions. There's also, I don't know if they'll drop in single player, but there's also potions that heal everyone in the group. So the health potion heals just you for a big amount, and the other one heals everyone in the group for slightly less, but it's kind of nice. We also got a caffeine rush over there. And yeah, so there we go. The drill upgrade. I think probably the most valuable thing is actually to upgrade the timer, but unfortunately I don't have any blue crystals. Do I want to use 35 crystals to upgrade the drill, or do I want to save for the timer? I guess I'll upgrade the drill because, you know, it will still benefit us now, and that seems okay. And then how much money do I have? 87. I think I just want to save up. So the shop, we do have a reroll over here. The shop doesn't auto refresh. When you buy something, then the next wave, then that slot will be replaced with something. So the shop doesn't change unless you're actively buying something or you reroll. I think I'll just leave things here and I'll just save up for the attack jewel. Getting a main attack better is going to be good. Yeah, bigger area on the flamethrower is going to be quite nice, and the damage. I may as well spend a little bit more carbon. Let's go build a turret over here. And here, and oh, that'll be it. Okay, so I can keep going in the same direction, especially if I knew there was more stuff, but let's go and branch in a alternate way. Our goal here, you can see we have got to survive. There's going to be 6 total waves. At these little diamonds here, there's going to be a larger kind of mini boss to fight in the wave. And then when we clear all 6, we're going to be able to open there's going to be a door here to the final boss. This is previewing that there's going to be a tough wave in this direction. So actually, maybe what I should have done is prioritize building turrets to defend this angle. But so be it. Anyway, let's go off in this direction this time. There's the timer. We'll pop that for some crystals. Now, what I can do, okay, there's a teleporter there. I can choose to not fight and save time, which might be good actually to clump up these guys and just fight more at once, especially since I have good splash damage with the flamethrower. Oh, there's a chest I don't even have to fight to clear, although it's only going to have 1 item in it. And then, let's go in here. Is that not the door? Here's the door. Sometimes it's one of the things. It's a little hard. We're going to go and fight a mini boss here named Pierre. There you go. Hello, Pierre. Drop some turrets. Oh, get out of the radius. Not quite quickly enough, but luckily I didn't take too much damage. Oh, I gotta say, this guy's so much easier single player, because things scale up in multiplayer, right? If there's 4 of you, then obviously you're doing a lot more damage, therefore things need more hit points and stuff. So we do that, then we come over here, and what we did get to do is choose an upgrade. Oh, we're still in timer. Let's get the skill jewel. We'll just go for purple, and go. Maybe the transfusion would have been some lifesteal, which would be awfully nice. And I probably don't have enough time to go and clear another area. Maybe I can just... Okay, let me hit these crystals here. Oh, and I'm going to be greedy and grab this chest. And then grab whatever that is, and then run to the teleporter. You can run back to the base, but the teleporters are faster. It's just nice to keep an eye out for them. And then we know a tough wave's going to come here, and in fact, it's going to do it immediately. Let me drop some turrets down in this direction. And, oh, it could also build a trap. Let's build a treacherous trap, like so. Grab that. Pull back over here. Burninate everything, burninate everything. So that's going to poison some things. Oh, they're still coming. Okay, but then there's nothing coming from any other direction, so that's good. Oh, now there's something coming from the other direction. My thing does have a shield, so it can take a little bit of hit before taking any real damage. And what I want to do... Who's still left alive? I'm not going to get my timer here because I didn't spot these guys. There you go. One of the criteria is, first of all, no one dying. Secondly, is Mark not taking a hit. Oh, I had 52 seconds here. Did it in 40. Perfect. Getting good rewards. Ooh! Okay, it's all relative legendary. At 15 seconds to exploration phase. That is huge. Easy grab. Easy grab. More time in the exploration phase is amazing. We'll take the carbon, and actually, if I've got enough crystals... Oh, I don't. It's 3 short. Damn it. Oh, that was a mistake, because I would have really liked to add more time over here. I'm not going to go and upgrade this drill. I will really go for the other timer at this point. And yes, I will grab the epic attack jewel to increase the damage of my primary attack. And then I'm out of money, so we'll just leave it there. And do I want to go in a different... Actually, I think I kind of want to go and explore this area again. Okay, we know there's a tough wave coming this way. What I'm going to do is spend some carbon on that immediately. And even the wall is just that. I can walk through the wall whenever I want, so that's nice. Let's go do this. Basic barrier. Machine gun. Oops. Machine gun. And, okay, so we've got at least a basic machine gun on every angle and some walls as well. Actually, I'll build a treacherous trap in this angle. I do like the electric trap. The stun is actually really fantastic, but again, this is just costing carbon, so we're gonna do that. Okay, let's boogie. You can see that the enemies do respawn. Some of them do. It's not every pack does, but the regular little dudes running around do. And what I want to do is come over here, and I want to drop all my turrets, put my little spinner on, and then burninate all these jackasses. There you go. We're going to open this and then try to... Wait, oh, is it only a little one? Dang it. Okay. Okay, well, there's a teleporter and everything over there, so that's nice. Crystal thing, enemy camp cleared, engage that, grab all that stuff. Ooh, let's get the crystals over here. And is there an exit here? No, I got to walk out that way. Yeah, the only thing is that sometimes the camera angles, it's a little tricky to see. Is there an opening here or not? Spinner on, kill these guys for some money, and drop some turrets. Good stuff. Okay, cleared. Burninate. Ooh, I can't quite... Oh, there we go. Get the angle. Some of the areas have some real height to them. Okay, let's come through here, and hopefully there's going to be a teleport. Yeah, here's a good example of something with slightly more interesting landscape. Jump up on this hill, open this. There's a teleporter to our left, which is great. I'll cut across here. Look at that for a bunch of carbon. Can I loot anything else really quickly? That is somewhat disappointing. All right, teleporting to base.
We are coming back.
And, okay, there we go. So we got a boss, or mini boss. Pull up to the other side of the wall. There we go. Take that, which I think that is a currency for the sort of meta progression. Red crystals and those little like boss killer things.
Edward!
There we go.
Oh, I think that big monster held a special importance for the frightening thing that lives in there. But it seems to help open the door, so keep going.
Boom, boom, boom. S tier. Great. If you die, well, I don't know what happens if you die in single player. I don't think it... You think it can instantly end, but you can also get some respawn charges on you. And in multiplayer, your friends can go and res you as well. Insta Karma, a Thorns attack. I mean, it's a rare, so it's tempting. Although I'm also just wondering about just getting some armor or getting some shield in here. Thorns, like how much is 7 damage retaliation? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just going to go for like a solid shield. Maybe that's silly, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go upgrade our timer here. So there we go. So I'll have 10 extra seconds. You can see next one's only 5 seconds. And then I think this is capped out. I feel in multiplayer there might be a 3rd level there. It might just be my friends had some extra stuff that let them get extra charges. Okay, so we have enough money for, what is it? Saw the light after consuming an oops to revive. There you go. Oh, I do actually have 2 of those. You gain 10% attack power. What, permanently? Wow, okay. That's interesting. I wonder if I should just stack a little bit more armor here. Or I could just save up and like do a reroll, because there could be some really legendary stuff. Actually, should I just go for faster attack speed? I mean, the nice thing about on this screen, like these are just cheaper, right? Although that's... Okay, that's pretty good value. 15 more and gets 3 extra armor from the base one. Okay, I'll do that, see what comes up. I can always buy one other thing. Well, I mean, the sooner I get this, the better. Screw it, I'm just gonna get more armor. Okay, and then we'll have 2 shops in there. I do have the resources for some upgrading, but not really. Well, I should probably get a basic barrier here and a trap. And again, I'm just gonna spend the carbon. And over here, basic barrier and a trap. Okay. All right, let's go this way. I don't know if like deeper tends to lead to bigger rewards or what. Spin, let's drop the turrets. And our single target damage is not as huge. And some of the classes are melee as well, if you're into that. My single target damage isn't that great, but being able to hit a lot at once is just really lovely. Also, it's a lot less picky about aim. Dash through those for position, clear that, boop this, and take stuff. Taking it faster. I mean, like, all the upgrades are fine. There's no reason not to take an upgrade. Ooh, there's a little crystal thing. There's a couple, but I'm gonna go this way instead. Engage camp, drop some turrets. Burn, 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 burn. Oh, you're leashing, but that's fine. You're not part of this camp. Well, I mean, if you were, you wouldn't be leashing, so that makes sense. Turret. Okay, there's some crystals. Oh, and a camp over here. Good. Okay, let's clear that. We still have 43 seconds. We have added a good number of time to our exploration timer, which is great. I think that's probably the most valuable upgrade you can get. And it's probably worth like making sure you prioritize like the breakpoints, which turns out to be 50 crystals. Like maybe on your first couple runs, your goal is really hit 50 crystals so you can get that first timer upgrade, because that is substantial. I did open this, right? No, I didn't. Okay, 22 seconds. We really want to be aware of where a teleporter might be now, because I definitely don't want to have to walk home. There's a teleporter indicated there. The teleporter sort of unlocked as I think you like reach certain areas or do certain things. New ones might kind of appear. Okay, I would love to clear this, but I'm not going to be able to, and that is... Oh, how greedy do I want to be? Oh, I'm too greedy, but at this point I'm pop committed. Come on, kill that one. Loot, 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 loot faster. That was it? Oh my god, that was not worth it. Okay, oh, they didn't get to the core though, so that's fine. Let's drop some turrets here. Burninate, 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 burninate. Burninate harder. Maybe engage with these guys. Just keep spamming Q and right click. And yes, you can repair. You can sort of repair and shoot, but you can't turn. You can see here, like, it kept firing, but it didn't let me reorientate. Okay, okay, that... Woo! We still got an S tier. Okay, turns out greed is good. Come on, baby, give me something awesome. Power nap. This is really nice in multiplayer. Okay, we can increase the hit points of the main base. We can just also hit a little harder. I don't know, passive health regen's pretty good. Like, we're not having too much of a problem with it right now, but it seems okay. And yeah, so that's maxed out. I could still get some extra bits on the epic drill. There's not that much left, and I'm not sure that we need more carbon. Is that, yeah, there we go. Oh, multi-health potion, see that? And it won't do anything. I wonder if we can just leave it there for next time. Hello, safety bonus. Now, you want this as early as possible because it's easier to S tier the waves earlier, but yeah, get a second reward after defending a wave with an S rank. Okay, that's a big deal. Time is going to be really important for making sure to kill everything fast enough, so I'm going to get the caffeine rush to attack a little faster for the next wave. And then we're definitely going to do some upgrading, so tough wave might be from all angles. Yeah, basically from all angles, there's going to be annoying stuff coming. Maybe I'll prioritize getting all the walls to tier 2. Buy a little bit more time for the turrets and the defense, just so that, like, if I'm defending one side, we don't get stabbed through. And yeah, there's no upgrade on these traps. And then what I'll do is I'll go through and just upgrade, say, one turret at each one of these. And then... It's already... Yeah, okay. Mark 2. And then I did this one, so then I'm going to do this one to Mark 2. Okay, now we're out of carbon. Okay. That seems fine. I'm going to go this way again, and then I'm going to try to, like, stay north, because I sort of went this way and then south. Okay, thank you for the blue crystals. Ooh. Oh, maybe I was routed that way. Maybe I made... Okay, no, this way. This way is new. Or not so new. Engaging enemy camp. Am I? Okay, there's a bunch of puzzle stuff. Okay, let's just cut through here. Well, this is not feeling great. Okay, teleporter and another source of crystals. Or carbon in this case. Okay, we can fight a Pierre. That seems fine. Interact. Drop that. Come over here. Get out of that radius. Enemy camp cleared. I have no idea what camp it was. Burn, 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 burn. Drop another turret. Burn, burn, burn. Okay. No, we're really not taking much damage. Wow, in multiplayer, that hit might have killed me. Okay, we'll take that, even though I do want more damage, but a shield is nice. Okay, here's a camp. So I know at least where this one is. What am I at? 35 seconds? Okay. Because I definitely don't want to be late to come home this time, because it's really important to get the S tier rewards now, because, I mean, it's always nice, but getting a double reward is amazing. Because there's no guarantee that the normal S tier... Hello, backstab. Oh, yeah, literally attack from behind does extra damage, which is really nice in multiplayer. Oh, probably up there. I don't have time for a jumping puzzle. I gotta go. Oh, there's a teleport right there. Maybe I did have time for a jumping puzzle. Just gonna kill you for a little bit of extra cash. But yeah, I'm gonna come home and use some resources to do some upgrading. Okay.
Please hurry. They are coming back.
All right, what angle are you starting from first? Over here. Yes, hit me and not the wall, please. Still coming this way. All right. Burn, 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 burn. Oh, there's caffeine rush on the ground. Light, nice. Yeah, bad guys can sometimes randomly drop loot. Stay in here so they still run through the little traps and get poisoned. Although if I'm actively killing things, maybe the poison isn't accumulating too many charges, but still. And yeah, I'm willing to take the hit personally. Hit you with the little spinner. Come on, come on, come on. Die already! Yes! Whew! Okay, I think I had plenty of extra time on this wave. I don't know if there's an actual timer on the screen anywhere, but come on. Yes! Double reward. And high quality, potentially. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, what is this one? Skill jewel, skill attack. So again, I think that's the right click, which does huge damage. The higher duration is going to be useful. Lucky is nice. And yeah, you can see we've got the backstab over there. We'll take that, that's fine. And then double reward. Main attack. Well, that is a huge amount of... Oh, just size boost on that one, but okay. Repair. But there's no damage. Maybe you can increase its maximum health if you've got it. I don't know. That's still the health potion, which I still don't need. Anything exciting in the shop? Critical. Critical chance going up is nice, because I don't think I've got any right now. Tell you what, let's get that, because I do have an item of do more damage on a critical. And again, it would be nice to save for a big reward, but actually, maybe I will, because I think the money carries over. After we clear this, we go to a different zone and things get a lot harder. And the shop might refresh at that point. So I'm going to save my coins for the moment. Pick up some more carbon. That's great. Pick up a lieutenant emblem, another health potion over here. And do I just want to focus on getting the walls to the next level? Okay. Okay. I mean, this doesn't help me clear the waves faster, but it does prevent damage to the core, which is also important. All right, I'm going to just arbitrarily choose this direction, and I don't know. I feel like I didn't go this way. Oh, maybe I did. I should probably keep up like a standard rule for me, like where I explore each branch, once going right, once going left, kind of thing. Oh, I might just fight another Pierre. Yeah, let's do that. Because pretty decent reward. Go do this. Come on, we'll go for the purple and run. Okay. And Lovely. Lots of time, which is nice. Teleporter over there. Okay. There we go. We got a base to clear. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Kill, 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 kill faster. You're cleared. Okay. Extra rewards. Or not. And then... Wait, can I get through here somewhere? Oh, here's something. Oh. Silver chest, undefended and everything. Shield boost. Excellent. And then... Oh, I can come through here. Lovely. Ooh, this is some big dudes. And we're right next to a teleporter. Engaging enemy camp. Okay, enemy camp over here. And I really want to fight as many things at once as possible, I think, here with the engineer, just because of the splash damage. Even my little spinny thing, right, can hit multiple things. And so it's really very efficient. Oh, that's it. Okay. Thought that was going to be a bigger chest, given the number of dudes around. I don't think I can come through here. Okay, we're going to go back now. Oh, there was a few more crystals I could have gotten, I suppose, but... Upgrade turret. Upgrade turret. Upgrade here. And I'm hoping they don't come here first, because my idea is I'm going to kind of ignore this side a little bit more, because it's got the best walls and the best turrets, and so it should be self-sustaining for a little bit. I'm going to really focus heavily on the other angles. There's an attack over here. I don't know if it was quite done in that bottom left, but there were slower, smaller dudes, so let's focus over here. Yeah, and then we get the little baby waves. Let's come back over this way. Actually, nothing's come that side that I put the best defenses on yet, I don't think. I mean, presumably they will. I think those little roly-polies, I think they explode when you get there. Ooh, lucky. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Dun, 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 dun. And, okay, they're starting that way, but yes, let's keep focusing. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Die, 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 die. Good, okay. Oh, there's a big dude. I should probably go and deal with you, because you're going to be the big bottleneck. Time-wise. Drink potion. Spam all the things. Shit, I think the core just got hit. I should... Yeah. Ah, he went right through the shield. I should have moved... Well, I think he was locked on a core. I'm not sure I could have baited him to go anywhere else. Enemy has 20% chance to explode upon death. Yep, I love that one.
Kevin, you were my favorite.
Okay, now we got to do the boss.
Oh, wow. The door
Whew.
finally opened. I can barely hide how thrilled I am right now.
We need to pick up that, because it's good reward. And then, yeah, health-wise, we're fine.
Applauded by stone statues. You don't
Pick up
find
this.
light
Oh,
in the
hello.
depths. So, be careful.
Solid shield, legendary. Thank you very much. And a critical chance item. Lovely. Hopefully I didn't miss... There's just a potion over there and then some extra lootables over here. Okay, any shopping I want to do before the boss fight? Right, the oops to revive, the thorn... I do have a lot of thorns now, actually. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm still not sold on thorns as, like, the power thing. And the backstab is great in multiplayer, but I'm not sure I can get it consistently in single player. I'm going to go and still hope that maybe the shop refreshes as when I go to the other zone. I think normally a lot of the resources get wiped, but I think I've got some upgrades that keep some of it. So we got Pepe Rocky.
You killed Edward, Josephine, and Kevin.
I apologize, I realized the voice isn't that loud.
And ruined the cooking of my Regina. That is more than enough. Your reign of terror ends here.
Wee wee! Ha! Let's go! Oop, run out of there. I mean, we've played video games before. Ignore the red, or like run out of the red areas. He's got a multi-phase little health bar. He's going to summon some little minions in between. Whoops! No, no, charge again. Damn it. I got caught in a little geometry and my dash is on cooldown because I kind of dashed into a bad area. Dodge away from that. Just enough range. There we go. He's going to go into, there we go, invulnerable phase. So now we got to kill some ads. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Run away, run away. All right, go. See if we can hit him with a little spinny thing. That really, the spinny thing is not really the ideal tool to be hitting the boss with, although it does so much damage. Yep. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, good, 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 good. Burn, 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 burn. Nope. Another turret. Get out of there. I'm doing some backstabs here. And I do have, like, one level of it. If we... It's nice to be that this pauses in single player. Multiplayer doesn't, of course, because that would be weird. We could go ahead and double check our stats on various things, which is nice. And then, yeah, we can confirm all these little things. I'm so mad I didn't get the safety bonus on that last boss wave. Now, the next zone is substantially harder. Nope, that was a bad way to dodge. That was like everyone dodging a falling object in every movie ever. Why are you running in a straight line? Go sideways, you idiots. Whoa! The idiot. It is me. There. Whoop. And yeah, there are these pillars that we can't even use defensively. Mostly they're getting in my way. Whoa. Burn, burn, burn. One more minion wave. Whoop, 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 whoop. That was some damage I didn't have to take. All right, go minion wave. I'm taking some serious damage on this one. Spin, 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 spin. Hurt, spin. Spin is my little right click, my little orb. Now, there is one of the upgrades can give you multiple projectiles. I don't think it really interacts with the flamethrower on this character. Okay, this is double plus on good. Well, you know what? It'd be pretty dramatic if I did die here. I would like to show you the next zone because it looks radically different. Which I think is important to say, like, because it's like, okay, this desert zone is fine, it's perfectly okay, but if this is the only visuals you get, it would certainly feel quite plain and boring. Oh my god, Quill, stop getting hurt! I don't have any lifesteal, I don't think. And that is certainly showing. There we go. Okay, we've killed him. We're gonna get a utility jewel. That's good, that's my Q ability. That's like my turrets, that's really wonderful. So getting more shots and more damage. So we'll take the engine for Mark.
KRITTER, if I had lips, I'd use them to give you a huge kiss. Oh, my engine, my sweet engine, how I missed you. Let me polish your chrome. Okay. Well, I have good news and bad news. The good one is that we can take off from here. The bad news is that for now, it will only be a short-range flight. Impossible for now to reach the stratosphere. I still need some pieces. I have some primary functions that I returned by reconnecting my ion propulsion. I was able to triangulate the location of the other missing pieces. In other words...
I can escape here. Oh, good. Voices.
I know where to go to find what belongs to me. Ahoy, KRITTER! All on board! This planet will soon be nothing but a distant memory as bad as your 6th grade class.
Mrs. Krabappel? Sorry, Krabappel... Bart was what, 3rd grade? I can't remember. It's been in there for a long time at this point.
It feels good to get some fresh air. That desert was driving me nuts. But where are we now?
You're at my place.
Oh no, you're at my place.
I said don't start, you're ruining my dramatic entrance.
You spoke first, Cyril, so you started it.
Okay, listen to me. I am here just to retrieve...
You're the one who's going to listen, murderer.
All right. I didn't realize you could kick the little footballs around. Oh, how entertaining is that? Let's take a look at the shop. Oh, what is this? One more gadget. Allows you to place one additional gadget. Oh, that's my my Q, I think. So just get an extra charge. Well, that's not bad. Is this blood transfusion? There we go. We get some lifesteal in here. A little trickle of that is going to be really good. The big farmers are also nice. Max health is good. It's probably going to increase my current health as well. And then I should probably buy a health potion just to be safe here. All right, let's do that. That's lovely. And then, oh yes, these things restart. So let's upgrade you. The next one is only 5 seconds, so maybe I'll wait on that. I'll upgrade the drill to get a double. And then I don't suppose there's any chance. You'll notice there's a second ring of walls over here too that we can build. If there happened to be a crystal within the starting radius. Oh, this is another thing. I don't have the upgrade for it, but this is a drill that gives you a bunch of blue crystals constantly. I don't have that upgrade unlocked. All right, I guess that's going to be that. Let's go. Okay, let's go this way, and then we'll go left first. Whee! Up at the ramp. So it's an abandoned mall. Gives me, if anyone who plays Warframe, it gives me the, what is it, like Hollandia or Moldova or whatever. The, the 1999 content kind of vibe, which is great. We got these little shops over here. It's a lot harder to navigate, in my opinion, than the desert. Certainly nowhere as straightforward. Okay, I'm being a little annoyed by the lack of loot in this case. Burn you, do that. Okay, these laser beam guys are brutal. It's fairly easy to dodge the laser once it starts, but it does huge damage. So, whoa, okay, that is some lootage. And some more caffeine rush? Okay, yeah, since these little flying drones, they will stop and then start laser beaming you, and you really want to make sure to break that as quickly as possible. Again, there's no reason we have to sit around killing everything, although we do get money for it. So that's good. There's a little ramp. I don't know if I could have climbed up there. I don't know if there would have been anything up there. Exploration is a go. It's nothing. Okay, come on. Where's the stuff here? All right, you're on top of the truck. Good for you. All right, there's a little loot crate down here. Let's open that and fight that and take damage that I wouldn't have liked to do. All right, you've aggroed. Great. Where are the camps? Okay, well, there's a big chest anyway. We'll clear that, and then we'll probably have to find ourselves a teleporter. Oh, big smack. Okay, okay. Good loot out of that one. There's a teleporter. See, like, that appeared after a little bit. And can I get a little bit more? Can I kill that? There we go. If you play the guy with the potato launcher, can't quite get it. If you play the guy with the potato launcher, he's got a mortar which fires indirectly, and that is actually really quite good for blasting things through walls. Thank you for shooting me and not the thing I'm trying to protect. That is appreciated. I want to get an S tier. Oh no, they already popped the shield. God dang it. Oh my god. See, it's like these guys are a lot tougher. So much tougher. Maybe I should have done more defensive wall build and start off with that laser beam. Okay, thank you for stopping the laser beam at least. Yeah, and their core definitely took damage. Hit her for just damage. It's nice. And you are running to the core, which we do lose if the core gets destroyed. It's at half health right now. We can do repairs. Oh yeah, that's right. These guys like to detonate after a bit. There we go. Just want to make sure they don't detonate next to the core. Hello, you. Yes, aggro on me and not the core. And then, oh, shite. Oh, no! Oh, no! Out of there. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Good thing I have a little bit of post-wave healing. Rank B. Tragic. Ooh. Oh, extra projectiles. So, yeah, Defender Shield Bash comes projectile. Okay, that's not us. So this will give me a second spinner around, which is kind of nice. I don't know if it increases the projectiles for my turrets. It might, which would be quite good. Again, I'm not sure if it interacts with the flamethrower, so I'm going to go and take it. And then shopping over here. A bunch of shield, a bunch of spikes. Only have $100. I'm not going to re-roll right now. I might not buy anything. Kind of worried about just not beating the next wave. If I attack faster, we'll do more damage, but also can proc more lifesteal, right? So let's do that. Screw it. I'll get a heavy hitter as well, because I'm feeling a little bit desperate. And then, yeah, I should probably go... Oh. Did I do the maximum time? No. Okay, let's do that. And then I don't have enough to get more charges on the drill. So let's do this. And there's 2 walls with machine guns. Oh, yeah, we do have a lot of carbon. So actually, we can do basic wall and a basic machine gun everywhere. Oh, and the traps, which only cost carbon. Good. I mean, the other guns are amazing, but I just can't afford them right now. Ah! Okay, so that's those. And then, yes, we still want to get the treacherous traps, and then we may look at a second layer of defenses as well. I don't suppose I could put traps out there. I think you need another upgrade from, like, the main progression thing. I think you can build a second layer of traps. And I don't think, yeah, I don't have the upgrade to build turrets out here. So I can build this to sort of slow things down, but that is going to get smashed, so it's potentially of dubious usefulness to do that. And then I'm going to save the crystals for more upgrades. Okay, let's go. Let's try to ignore you. You're going to start blasting with laser beams in a second here. Let's just drop a turret there, and here, get a couple of those bits, and then run out. I mean, I want the money, but I think I could have indirectly mortared that with someone. Okay, there's a teleporter over there, which is lovely. There's a big pile of trash over here. Drop a couple of turrets. Spin. Yeah, you can see I got double spinners, which is nice. Good. Let's drink a healing potion. Thank you very much. Crack that. Anything in the back here? No. Oh, you guys, let's come into the shop over here and be quite disappointed by the lack of stuff. Oh, there's a teleporter there, which is nice. Okay, enemy camp. Let's drop some turrets. Let's get our spinners. Gonna get cleared really quickly, actually. You. Take. Oops. Take. You got your big laser dude. Okay, drop all the things and don't get laser beamed by this guy yet. So they're very slowly turn once they engage laser beam. They're a lot easier to backstab. See, and these walls sort of getting in the way. That is, yeah. There's like a couple. There's like one camera option in here. It's like fix camera on player. I have no idea what it does. All right, it doesn't seem to solve that issue. Okay. Why are my attacks purple? Oh, I'm level 7 basic attack. Okay, cool. I didn't realize they would change looks like that. That is awesome. Take... Ooh, that was a good chest. Lots of stuff. Let's run to a teleporter, which is... that's the closest teleporter, but how do I get there? Shit. Okay, there's a teleporter over here. Woo! Woohoo! Okay, come over here. Drop some turrets. Drop our spinners. Let's go. Yes, eat some poison. Okay, get away from my core. Get away from my core. You can explode out here. That's fine. Oh, my spinners are purple. Okay. And then, all right, you detonated over there. No, get away from the core. No, I don't want to be detonated either. Repair. Good, okay. Good, excellent. Run. These guys are about to come through here. Come on. Yes, detonate not on the core. I don't think the turrets get destroyed. I'm not sure. Maybe they do. No, the core. Oh my god. Ah! Everything is awful. No, 32 hit points on the core. No, get away from the core. Don't explode over there. Sure, you can blow up the walls. It's fine. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. These might be the last two dudes. Oh, thank goodness. Holy crap. Yeah, they took a hit, but the death was fast. All right. So I'm not getting the S tiers. Ooh, what is this? Midas touch. The more gold you have, the harder you hit. Okay, let's stop spending money. Okay, we got that full exploration. We will upgrade you. This isn't money. Okay, all our walls are present. Another wave over there. I don't know. Let's go. I think I do like the idea of if we make one side tough enough, we can sort of ignore it a little bit. Okay. I don't think we've gone this way yet. Go get some money. Let's go. Yay! Come over here, clear these guys. And there are the sort of like Pierre mini boss from the last map. There are some here too. I just don't remember what the room looks like, and therefore what to hunt for. You there. We'll have like something that looks honestly a little like a coffin or something. Camp cleared. Where was the loot container? Is it right here? There it is. Backstab, and that's it. Okay. Turrets. Pull my people away from the turret, which is great. There we go. Open this one. Ooh, lots of items. Okay. And lots of dudes in here, but what purpose? That here. Okay, well, being extra teleport. I do have 26 seconds left. Oh, a couple of chests though. That's nice. And then another one over here, and then blast you, and then take a bunch of stuff, and then take a bunch of stuff. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Looks like a big one. Good. Okay. And blast that. And there's a teleporter there, but we did see one over here, and we know there's not a wall in between us and it, so let's teleport to base. And let me go upgrade you. Upgrade. 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 Okay. Oh, big dude. Okay. Yep. No. Oh, you hit the core. Of course you did. Oh, did you kill it? What an ass butt. And then we get a little replay. All right. Survival protocol interrupted. But it's a timey-wimey thing. We're stuck in the time loop, so we're just going to have to do it over and over. Critter soccer. Find the soccer ball. Mark memory. Okay. All right. So we're getting some little achievements and stuff. Go back in time. And we're back. And then we can talk to Mark.
Hey, the more it goes, the more I'm getting used to the time jump, man. What do I still remember? Oh yeah, the Ark mothership. It's currently carrying what's left of humanity. The Ark ship has been traveling the galaxy for more than 11,000 years. Poor human beings have a much shorter lifespan than this. They're all in a cryogenic sleep up there. Meanwhile, AIs like me do all the work, scouting the
God bless AIs, huh?
sleeping beauties. Oh, for sure, it's easier to send marks to get blown up while they snooze. Thankfully, their awakening will be quite a shock. Did you know that humans have this amazing expression when they wake up and feeling bad? Having their heads up their butts. I wonder how deep it will be after more than 11,000 years of sleep. Well, shall we get back?
All right, so I got some upgrade. I got 581 little crystals here. It's probably really important for me to unlock the blue crystal drill. That's going to make a big difference on our runs, I think. These big notes tend to be like major unlocks, and then these smaller ones tend to be sort of little passive numbers. Booby trap 2 to the second row, but I don't have enough for any of those. Speedrun module lets you call the next monster wave instantly. That might be helpful. I think what I'll do is let's go and unlock, some little mark hit point unlocks. And that is it. That's the first 2 rings fully cleared. Nice. Then it gets more and more expensive, but fair. Now, not all these are currently available. You can see these are locked in version 1.1. So there's a little bit of plans for the future still in there. But there you are. Oh, there's more to talk to, but let's not do that. And yeah, you can go and unlock multiplayer. Just come over here and create or join a game. And yeah, play up to 4 players. It is chaotic with friends. It is entertaining because everyone's got different builds. I don't love that like the loot drops are like from a chest are just public for everyone. Because like if you're playing with randoms, then that could be a big source of acrimony. And if you're playing with friends, it still feels super awkward. Speed is so important, so you don't want to sit there and negotiate. Oh, you should take that. I should take that. No, I got the last chest. No, please. So you kind of have to go and grab things as quickly as possible in the interest of time, which isn't a great vibe. That's my only thing where I feel like maybe it should be independent drops. You know, every player sees their own. I have no idea. Now on the other side, the rewards, right? So killing the peers, those mini bosses, everyone goes and claims their own reward. That's nice. The post wave reward, everyone's just got their own thing there, so that's okay. You know, it's again 12 Canadian buckaroos. I suspect that's probably what, like $9.99 USian, something like that. It's a fairly inexpensive game, and it's got some real nice polish to it. I thought that was, you know, it's actually pretty impressive. The first, when you start, like the sort of tutorial one, it doesn't feel great. Like you don't feel the sense of everything. It's when you get these upgrades. It's when you get the drill, when you get the the shop. Then all of a sudden the game becomes so much more interesting. Until you get these first 2, and luckily it is very cheap. Like your first run, probably the first thing you want to do is open the shop because it really gives you a lot more interesting build diversity, which is nice. Oh, also money. As far as I can tell, like everyone gets money, right? You spend your own individual money at the shop, but I think everyone gets the money from every kill. So like after wave 1, everyone will have, you know, $127 or something. But when you spend your money, it doesn't spend it for everyone else. There might be maximum ranges and different things like that. I'm not sure how that mechanic works, but that money part and the shopping part is good. It's just the awkwardness of the drops. And you know what? Maybe you just, you know, that's just part of the inherent design that maybe it wouldn't work. Cause like, what do? Drop less from every chest so that everyone's got there, but then you have to be like, oh, buddy, you've got to make sure to come to this area, because what happens if you split up? And then, you know, some people aren't getting the things. Whereas you can split up in 4-player mode. Everything's a lot tougher, but you could all split in different directions and everyone can go and loot their own chests, and that might work too. Hell, it might work better. Certainly be an easier way to find a lot of the crystals and carbon, which are pooled, but it is the same base, so that makes a lot of sense there. Anyway, critters, I think it's lovely. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.